Is it time to walk away or work it out? Welcome to Cooking with Purpose. I'm Veronica Rosa, your emotional wellness and life coach. And tonight's episode is for any woman who's standing at a crossroad. If you tried, you prayed, you cried, and now you're asking, is it time for me to walk away or do I work it out? Whether it's a relationship, a job, a friendship, or just a season in your life. Discernment is emotional mastery. So, today in this episode, we're going to go over how to tune into your truth and not just the trauma to make your decisions. So, let's go over 5 checkpoints for relationship clarity. Ask yourself, am I trying to fix or force? Are you nurturing connection or negotiating peace with your pain? Forcing something to work out of fear will drain you faster than walking away. Question number 2, do you feel safe, seen, and supported? Remember that you're not asking for too much. You are solely asking the wrong person if you keep hitting the same walls. Emotional safety is a foundation of intimacy. Question number 3, ask yourself, am I betraying myself to keep peace? If you're constantly abandoning your truth to avoid conflict, you're not in a relationship. You're in survival mode. Healthy love doesn't require self betrayal. And question number 4, what's the patterns? Not just the problem. Look beyond the last argument. Ask, has this been a cycle? What part of me keeps staying in the cycle? And question number 5, what would I tell my daughter or my best friend to do? Sometimes we need to step outside of ourselves to help see with compassion and with clarity. With that being said, it's time for you to journal and reflect on your truth and ask yourself these additional questions. What part of me is afraid to walk away and why? Question number 2, if nothing changes in the next 6 months, how will I feel? Question number 3, what does working it out actually require from both sides? And one last question, what values am I compromising in this connection? So it's getting clear, it's decluttering your home and everything, but now journaling helps you declutter your thoughts, your belief systems, what no longer serves you, what it is, get clear on what it is that you want so that you can manifest that. So get clear through journaling and through reflection. Write it down, write a journal, create that vision board of what you want that future self to look like. Now let's draw in drawing powerful affirmations for discernment and emotional strength. With these powerful affirmations, put your eyes on the prize. You are the prize, girlfriend. And don't just say it. I want you to feel it. Imagine it. Imagine it and repeat after me or journal these affirmations. I am safe to choose what's best for my soul. I release the need to rescue or the need to be rescued. I honor my growth, even if it means letting go. Walking away doesn't mean I failed. It means I am free. I trust in my intuition to lead me in love and in truth. Now let's take this grounded energy into the kitchen because clarity thrives in nourishment. Tonight's meal is about comfort, clarity, and care because no matter where your heart leads you, you deserve to be fed, loved, and to be free. So let's cook with peace, let's cook with power, and let's cook with purpose, girlfriend. Welcome to Cooking with Purpose. Fill your body and feed your soul. Let's get cooking with purpose to lower A1C, shed unwanted weight, maximize mental sharpness and clarity, boost self expression, boost immune system, build confidence, maintain emotional balance, relieve pain, relieve headaches, cleanse your digestion, and much more. Welcome to Cooking with Purpose, where we fill our bodies and feed our souls. If you are feeling tired, overwhelmed, stressed, or struggling with weight loss, anxiety, or energy crashes, it's time to take back control, starting in the kitchen. Today, we are cooking an easy and delicious, nutrient packed dinner to help boost your metabolism, balance hormones, and fuel your body for success. Whether you are a busy mom, battling cravings, or just looking to feel amazing again, this is for you. Drop a firebomb in the comments if you are ready to cook with me.
Let's get cooking good looking. So, what's for dinner?
Let's get cooking good looking. So, what's for dinner? Actually, I just received a call again from my husband. He needs me to come help him out at work. We're packing up, getting ready to go to Florida tomorrow. So, instead of cooking in the kitchen today, I'm heading out to support him at work. And what that means that we'll be eating out tonight. I'm going to pass through fast food. I'm not going to lie. Yesterday I passed through fast food and went to Chick-fil-A. I did order a salad and I took my water with me. So yay, yay, yay. Yeah, you have a choice. Alignment doesn't mean stop. Alignment doesn't stop just because the stove is off. Alignment is about how you live, choose, and live and choose and nourish yourself, even while we're on the go. So tonight is a reminder that you don't have to force your goals, just align with them. And sometimes alignment just looks like choosing presence over perfection, listening to your body, not the pressure, ordering foods that honor your energy and not your cravings. And here are a few aligned eating tips when dining out. So, if you can choose a sit down spot over fast food, pick that. However, sometimes fast food is the only thing that we have because we are on a rush and we're on a go, right? So, but being present with your food helps you reconnect with your body and make mindful choices. Choose salads and greens. Look for grilled chicken, fish, or plant based proteins with steamed veggies or fresh salads. You'll feel light and fueled and not weighed down. You won't feel sluggish. Skip the sugary drinks. Drink instead of soda, drink a lemon water, drink unsweetened tea. I carry my own stevia. I have my little packet here for when I'm traveling. I'll take my own little stevia. Stevia is a healthy, natural sweetener. So order an unsweetened tea, and I'll put my own stevia in there for the sweetness, and not have the guilt or the slugginess coming crashes. You can also, if you do decide to treat yourself, because this is not about being perfect, it's about being present. Like I have a fit wine up on top of the refrigerator. I'm prepared and ready for that when if I am going to indulge, I'm going to do it purposely with intention, and I'm going to sip slowly and drink water in between. And avoid the French fries. I'm not gonna lie, I had some of those French fries from my husband's meal. I was Chick-fil-A's. I probably had like three. Okay, I had five. But you know what? It wasn't worth it. When you finally taste it was not worth it at all. I have like the best French fry recipe. Stay tuned with me and you'll see that recipe. I did it. I've been doing it a couple weeks prior, but it is so delicious. Natural, organic curly fries fried with olive oil. French fries nowadays at restaurants have like 19 chemicals in it, and they're fried with the bad oils that clog up your arteries. So stay away from the French fries. Swap it out for veggies or a side salad or fruit if it's available. I'm gonna take some strawberries and I'm gonna eat my lemon on the way. And then ask yourself before you order, is this choice in alignment with the woman I'm becoming? If the answer is yes, enjoy every bite. If not, pause and pivot, get it, uh, choose something else. Most importantly, let go of guilt. You, if you deviate, do it with intention, not with shame. And again, this is not about being perfect. It's about being conscious, of being mindful. Because this is not a diet. This is a lifestyle. So tonight, I may not be cooking, but I am still choosing with purpose, and so can you. Because I just want to remind you that cooking with purpose is more than just food. It is about freedom. For me, that freedom started, for me, it started when I began to detox sugar, alcohol, and everything else that was dimming my light, mind, body, spirit. It started for me back in high school. I began with birth control. I gained a whole bunch of weight. I had a lot of anxiety, so I would drink alcohol during high school to overcome my social anxiety. I would take caffeine pills to keep me up, to put that pep in my step. And that led to more anxiety, more depression, and a cycle of prescription medications and addiction. I got involved with the wrong man. Took a charge for him. I went to jail, sick, 2 months pregnant, came out when I was 8 months pregnant. And then I thought I was going to change my life. I met an older man and I did great for like 7 years until again I hit rock bottom because we used to drink all the time. I hit depression, anxiety, and a whole nother vicious cycle. I found myself then, my son was about 7 years old, as a single divorced mom, and I saw my son's suffering with ADHD. He was on Adderall for a few years, and I was self medicating with alcohol. And then it came to a point where he was spiraling down with his ADHD and thoughts of not wanting to be here anymore, and it broke my heart. Around the same time, I had like a breast cancer scare. And so I started asking questions. You know, I lost our health insurance. I found out what Adderall really was. It's another narcotic, a legal narcotic, and it was going to be $550 a month for that. I was like, oh no. And so, with the breast cancer scare, and then me self medicating with alcohol, I ended up getting a DUI. I had a breakdown. I had a breakdown. Life at the moment was too much for me to handle. I thought that life was unfair, but that breakdown actually ended up being my breakthrough. I realized that our systems, societies, our society's systems, our society's norms, they weren't helping me. And so that breakdown actually became my breakthrough. I stopped waiting on systems and for people to save me, and I started studying life, health, our food systems, holistic healing, to say the least. Long story short, I put my son, on a sugar detox, and in just 3 days, only 3 days, night and day, it was as if he were on his Adderall without the Adderall side effects. He was happier, more clear-minded, more alive. It just brought pure joy to my heart. That's what sparked my journey into wellness. I thought I had discovered something new. I made an appointment with my local congressman with the help of a lot of great friends and family, friends from my nail salon that supported me and nominated me to be part of this leadership in the state of Wisconsin. So, anyways, I made an appointment with my local congressman, thinking I discovered something new, and they said, oh yeah, we know that we are in America and you have the freedom to choose. And it's our choice and our duty to unsolve the riddle to figure out what our daily nutrition, suggested daily nutritional intake is, and solve the riddle with reading our nutrition labels and figuring out what is how much we're supposed to be consuming, and if we want to consume it, after reading the labels and seeing what's actually in the ingredients. So I did all the homework. Long story short, since then, we've been on no prescriptions, no more problems. We actually began to heal from the inside out with real food, but really by setting boundaries, by saying no. And that brought true confidence, true love, true abundance in all areas in our lives. My son and I now are over 10 years. We've been medication free from anxiety, depression, insomnia, ADHD. I hardly ever even take a Tylenol. And my husband and I, we had gone through vicious, toxic cycles and ups and downs because we were addicts. We didn't know how to regulate our emotions. Nowadays, we are thriving in love and union, running two businesses, including Vitality and Values Wellness. It's helping transform lives all over the world. And it all started in the kitchen with making one choice to detox sugar, and like layers of onion, it just blossomed into stronger boundaries, more confidence, more love that radiated and magnetized in all areas in our lives. So tonight, as you eat, remember that one nourishing choice at a time can also rewrite your story. So if you're not cooking in the kitchen like I am, remember that you still have the choice, and you can just, and one choice can also help you rewrite your story. So join me. It is not too late. We are on day 72 of a 90-day detox, but it is not too late for you to start this mission. Join me for free on vitalityvalueswellness.com. Are you ready to take the first steps to shedding weight, boosting your energy, and transforming your habits? It all starts here. Visit vitalityvalueswellness.com and look for the free habit tracker section. Enter your first name, your last name, along with your email address, and your tracker will be delivered straight to your inbox. You've got this. I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Download now and let's start your journey today. vitalityvalueswellness.com.